I do not know the normal way to finish off a middle school career, but I do know that I finished middle school by standing in the corner of the lunchroom, staring at the clock, and waiting for the bell to ring. This happened because of my lack of friends during my 8th grade year. For as tough as this made 8th grade to get through, high school brought me an opportunity to start over and create a reputation from scratch. I ultimately took advantage of this fresh start by finding both happiness and friends. Looking back, the struggles before high school may have been difficult, but the failed friendships allowed me to better decipher who my high school friends could be. Moreover, I was able to realize that in all situations, no matter how good or bad, all have both positive and negative consequences. I did enter middle school with an established friend group that lasted me into 7th grade, but I soon made the difficult decision to look elsewhere for friendship. The reason for this decision was because I did not fit into the previous friend group, and I had to adjust my personality for these friends more than I would have liked. I fully believed I was making the correct decision, but it did not come without challenges. 8th grade was spent with literally 0 friends, and school was all about work. Although work is important, spending every school day only worried about school and never socializing with friends is mentally detrimental. These experiences left me depressed and doubtful if conversing with others was even worth my time. This placed me into an antisocial mood as I transitioned into 9th grade. I recall the night before my first day of high school as I felt extremely dejected while trying to go to bed. I was miserable with the belief that I would continue not to have friends, even at a new school. Thus, I went to school on day 1 with a closed mindset, not even willing to attempt to socialize. It took a handful of great people relentlessly talking to me to help me realize that life actually did include people worth being friends with. After about half of my freshman year involving multiple people simply being kind, I finally began to feel happy again. When sophomore year began, I was excited to meet new people and make new friends. Being left lonely and depressed is obviously no fun, and remembering this situation is quite saddening. That being said, knowing what it's like to not have friends allows me to not take the friends I have now for granted. I also feel spending a time period not even wanting friends has allowed the greatest friends possible to be the ones to socialize with me. Considering how the hardest period of my life has shown me greater happiness than I knew existed has helped me realize that all situations can bring good.